So since we are the meme daddies, the internet experts, no problem saying it, we're artists, okay?
Yeah.
We make art.
We do.
We're artisans.
Craftsmen.
We deserve the best of what life has to offer.
Yes.
Right? For why? For what reason?
We share joy.
We share
We
joy.
reflect the joy we see, and we amplify it because we love you.
All right, welcome to the Meme Daddies podcast, everybody. I'm your host, Tank Sinatra. This is my consort.
Isn't that like a whore?
I don't know. I just watched. I'm calling it Game of Thrones. I don't know what it's called, but they said it last night. I thought it was a good thing.
I like it. Excuse me.
This is my bitch ass hoe, Adam the Creator.
I don't think they say that.
Probably behind the scenes. I mean, not in the Red Keep, but on the streets of fucking whatever it's called. Yeah, they're calling each other bitch ass hoes for show. For show.
For sure.
You don't think there was street slang back then?
Back at the Keep? Maybe.
What was it called outside the Red Keep?
What do they call the Red Keep?
No. What, like outside of the Red Keep, like the streets.
Oh, yeah. I think just the streets. The Keep streets.
Streets. Keep the streets. What is that show called?
The new one.
Yeah.
House of Dragons.
House of Dragons. Okay. I can't. It's Game of Thrones.
Of course, it's Game of Thrones.
You call it Game of Thrones too, right?
I mean, in my mind, yeah.
When you ask Willow, hey, you want to watch, you say Game of Thrones or House of Dragons? Do you show it the proper respect it deserves, or do you just...
I might say Game of Thrones. I might say that.
Game of Thrones.
Now that you mention it.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called ever.
Yeah.
But it is called House of Dragons, and we watch, whatever. It's, it's a fun time.
Where are you at? You caught up?
I watched the most recent episode.
I felt odd when... I mean, I don't care about spoilers. I think people probably watch it. I don't think
You
there's
should.
anything. A little bit?
I mean, yeah. You
Well,
should.
let's just say like any awkwardness with Rhaenyra, the little girl. She looks like a kid. It's a little weird to me. It's not like sexy to me. Am I alone here?
What do you mean, as far as her getting married?
No, when she's like in the
thing
pleasure
with-
house and the thing.
With the thing? Oh, yeah, no, it's also her
Yeah.
cousin.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
Yeah, the whole thing is weird, dude. They're flying dragons around.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, I mean, it's the royal family. Speaking of, Lizzie's in a box.
Aw, shout out to Liz.
In a box.
Well, that's what the Irish people were saying.
This is really.
I mean, let's be honest. Time doesn't exist here because
Right.
fucking, it is.
It's not topical here, yeah.
Yeah, it can't be because y'all some lazy motherfuckers don't want to, you know what I'm saying? You want to record 2 podcast episodes and then be 2 behind and fucking edit and whatever. I'm here all day, every day. I record podcast episodes, but you guys are not here. They're on the cameras. You'll be able to watch them later.
Are they good?
No. No, they're not. It's just me taking a nap. But Queen Elizabeth II died. King Chucky is in charge now. Queen Elizabeth, I don't know. She's Kim Kardashian to me of tea and biscuits and beans on toast. I don't know a thing about her. I don't even know what her voice sounds like.
Yeah, hello.
Is that what you think she sounds like?
Definitely. She doesn't?
I don't know. I've never heard her voice.
Welcome to the castle. Tell me she doesn't sound like that.
Dude, I could not tell you. She could have had her larynx removed 42 years ago, and I would not know. I've never heard her voice.
Yeah.
But she probably does sound like that.
A spot of tea.
Megan is a cunt.
Whore.
Yeah,
Street whore.
yeah. That consort stole my Harry. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, the royal family's a bizarre proposition for me in general because we don't have that here. We just have politicians who think they're fucking social media stars and,
Right.
Logan Paul wannabes. You know what I mean? Hey, did you see that fucking tweet? I got 500,000 likes on it.
That's the politician.
Yeah, did you do anything, though? Yeah, I mean, there's the fact that politicians now are like, do this, retweet this if you think that. It's like, bro, are you doing MySpace in 2004? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Stop. Go to work. Do something,
Yeah, not like a...
politician-y.
Right. Don't be like a teenager
Yes.
A teen intern.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe it is a teen intern. Who knows? Anyway, but I like to picture Ted Cruz actually sitting there typing that out.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah. So, yeah, but the Queen is dead, and it's unfortunate that someone has passed away. But as I watched Black Twitter and Irish Twitter just go, which I didn't even know existed, by the way.
It's not Black and Irish Twitter. Two different Twitters, right?
Two different Twitters. I didn't even know Irish Twitter was a thing. Not Irish people Twitter, like not Irish American Twitter, like Ireland Twitter.
Oh, I see.
They were, I mean, beyond pumped that she passed away because, like, they have beef with England.
Oh.
But my ancestry, DNA has me at like 73% Irish. So I was like, not that I was happy she died. I just didn't care, you know.
Yeah.
I felt vindicated and like, oh, okay, like, I'm Irish.
Is
don't have to
is
care.
Queen and King real? Is that still real?
Yes.
But real, like real power?
No, zero power. They have no
so,
power.
So
They're the
what are
Kardashians.
we really doing? But the Kardashians, I guess, yeah. The Kardashians have a lot of money.
So
Have
do
a
the
lot
royal-
of corporations.
There's a royal family, dude. The royal family's
Yeah,
net
they
worth
got-
is like 80 billion.
Just money, straight up money. That's all it is, right? It's not like
They have money, they have clout, they have respect, they have power. Like Jeff Bezos has power, but like they don't have.
But what's their business? Like, do they have another business? Like, is there a business that they also run?
I'm
apart
sure.
from their inherited money, like, is there like a
What just happened here? Did that light go out?
Queen Elizabeth?
Clouds. Fuck, man. We should not be talking
Elizabeth,
about
bro.
Queen Elizabeth right now.
I think they're great. The family's great.
Yeah, they have so much power.
Yeah, they're real.
She's listening.
Yeah.
Kings and queens are real. It's a dragon. Ah!
It's a pastel-colored dragon. But no, they don't. It's the prime minister, who I also, in all fairness, couldn't tell you who it is. The prime minister of.
It's not still Churchill, right?
I don't know. I mean, shout out to Churchill if.
That's how Churchill talked.
That motherfucker was writing books like it was going out of style. What was he really doing either? You know,
Smoking cigars.
he was smoked 10 cigars a day.
Wow.
That's a fact.
The bulldog.
Yeah, he was, anyway, we're getting, not only are we talking about boring stuff, we're talking about stuff that was boring 70
2 weeks
years
ago.
ago. Speaking of Game of Thrones, medieval, we're going to go back a couple of centuries. I saw this on Grape Juice Boys, and Game of Thrones always made me think of this when they have sex. Dude, it's in the 1700s, hitting it from the back. I mean, dude, everybody must have just stunk back then. No showers, no brushing teeth, no hair combing. Like,
Oh, God.
that's the royal people.
Oh,
Forget about the people in the streets. How did anybody procreate, dude?
people died at 23, dude. People died of, like, diarrhea. Because it smelled so bad, they couldn't breathe. And they fucking died.
Yeah, but if you all stink, you don't stink.
No.
Guess.
No, that can't be true.
No, yeah.
Can it?
I mean, some people probably stink worse.
Is that true?
I'm going with, yeah. You want to know why? You ever go camping?
Yeah.
Who don't camp, they don't shower for like 3 days. You don't smell until you meet up with them later. You're like, holy shit, you stink.
Yeah, I guess people were used to it. It's not like people smelled better because everyone smelled bad, but woof. I guess the peasants probably smelled worse.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we're like when they, like, for instance, one of the scenes in House of Dragons that had me laughing was when, spoiler alert, but it was like 4 episodes ago, and we don't even know what month this is going to come out. So
It's already the Christmas episode.
watch the show.
This is coming out next week.
Jingle bells, motherfucker.
Yeah.
When Rhaenyra was trying to sneakily have sex with the knight,
Oh, yeah.
and she had to take his armor off, and she was like, cling, clang, cling, clang, cling, clang, cling.
But she had the can opener? The fucking high C. Remember when you open high C with the little triangular
Yeah.
can opener? Yeah, she.
Clink, clank, clink, clank. Like she had to take off 80 pieces of armor.
Yeah,
Like, how does that work?
and it must have stunk inside. I think you're right. I mean,
Well, the amount of work you had to do.
oh yeah,
You know what I mean? The amount of work that had to be done to get to that point. Like, get the armor off.
yeah. It was an unsanitary business.
Very, very unsanitary. And those are royal people. And when you talk about the streets of the Red Keep, dude,
Rank.
rank and file. Not the right word.
Ew.
But,
Never.
yeah.
She grew up in that early, right?
Who grew up in that?
Queen Elizabeth, rest her soul. She must have had like tooth powder back in the day.
Tooth powder? What's
I'm
that?
saying like before toothpaste.
Oh, before they wet it?
Yeah, like weekly tooth powder. Like it was like just the way, just doctors, everything was just like so shot. Nobody knew what was going on.
Not that long
Did you
ago.
see when even the king, the guy with that hair drives me crazy, that the blonde hair that he puts behind his head.
Uh-huh.
But when the doctors were like seeing to his arm, and they're like, "Oh, leeches! So put more leeches on his body." Mm-hmm. Leeches, man. We don't want any of that purple salve that somebody was making. Like they were making like a medicine.
Milk.
No. Leeches always work for us in the past.
Milk of the puppy.
Dude, when you think right for pain,
Yeah.
think about now. You think people are closed-minded now, and like they don't want to, change their beliefs.
I ain't getting no fucking vaccine.
I mean, back then,
Yeah. They ain't putting fucking leeches on me.
talk about ignorance. Could you imagine?
Yeah. The fucking government wants to put leeches on us, man. Can you imagine?
Trying to tell us there's little monsters living inside of our bodies.
They want to put a fucking bug on me and suck the blood out? I don't think so. But we've talked, I mean, to breeze by it, in the pandemic, the pandemic of 1918, there was an anti-mask league back then. So it wasn't just now. Like, it's not just social media.
Always.
Yeah,
People
people
are
are,
always annoying.
they're stubborn always. Obtuse, if you will.
Yes, I
Yes.
will.
Imagine being a Native American in 1492 and seeing this bizarre thing step off a ship.
Oh God.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, and that guy is like that's drip. He has the
powdered wig.
the mole, the whole like this guy was rocking back then.
Well, that was who came. That was who had money to come to
The
New
superstar,
Lands.
yeah.
He steps off the ship. He's like, "Yo, what's up? Where's the land at? Where's the maize?
Yeah.
Run that corn.
Run that going fool.
Run that corn, wind chime.
Wow.
Catch these dreams. Catch these hands, son." What?
That's what he was saying?
Yeah. Yeah, he knew some shit. He read up.
Powdered wigs.
Half his fucking boys died on the boat from scurvy.
You know what the hair was like under that?
Ugh.
The bugs?
Worse than that.
Worse than that.
Yeah, if you can imagine.
Like that's the mask of the real problem. The problem was underneath.
That was better than whatever was underneath it. Yeah, it's bad news, dude. These people, this episode, I guess, is just going to be dedicated to how gross we have the potential to be.
Yeah. Dirty.
Human beings just are disgusting animals.
Yeah.
Thank God we can take care of ourselves.
Barely.
Barely. Yeah, you're right.
Could barely hold it together.
The Airbnb that I stayed at last week or last year, whatever, whenever this episode.
Whenever you're listening.
By the way,
Ooh.
rate, review, our love languages ratings, and
Likes, 5 stars.
algorithm, fucking manipulate it. We're slaves to it. Forgot about that. Forgot to open up with it. How long have we been going for? 2 minutes? 15 fucking minutes?
We're half over.
We lost the gnats already. The gnats are gone. The gnats are under that guy's wig.
Oh, the 3-seconders?
Yeah, the 3-seconders.
Yeah.
They didn't show any memes within the first 3 seconds, so I left. Got a nice new rating on iTunes, like a paragraph, like a cash tip situation.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Some new ratings on Spotify. We see you. Like the
It's
point
like getting
is,
a 30% tip.
we see you seeing us and the seeing is happening. Seeing is believing. And I'll be honest, it gives me a little shot of norepinephrine in my brain, which would be called adrenaline in the body. Shout out to Dr. Andrew Huberman for me knowing the difference. And it just makes me want to fucking give a better podcast.
Oh, that's so good. That's so nice.
You know, it really does. It makes me want to, like, you know, perform a little bit better.
Well,
Right?
go ahead, let's see it.
I've been doing it the whole time.
It's great.
It hasn't shown, right? Anyway.
No, it has. It has.
Well, you know, we're being gross. I mean, to go back briefly to the Queen thing right here. Diana, open up these pearly gates right now. So Queen Elizabeth obviously had Princess Diana killed.
Yes.
We believe that, right? Do we or no? Dodi Al-Fayed in the limo, the fucking crash, the paparazzi.
No, they're not going to kill her. They're not going to kill her. I don't believe they killed her.
Well, let's say accidentally.
They would have killed Meghan if they killed Diana.
That's what they were trying to do. That's why Harry and Meghan left, bro.
Really?
Yes.
They're trying to kill her.
Harry goes, I saw what they did to my mother. I wasn't going to let them do it to my wife.
I think they meant like mental torture, because I think they mentally kind of torture you by squeezing you out, and I think that forced her into all kinds of things. She wouldn't have been, you know, Diana wouldn't have been going around in a limo being chased. She would have been home happy.
Well, she was also with the man she was cheating on
Well, she was, yeah.
Prince Charles with it.
Yeah, well, Prince Charles was
And
cheating
the
on her.
paparazzi was snapping pictures. They were trying to get away.
Yeah. I think it forced her into mental anguish. I don't think they would like whack her. I don't think it's like the Sopranos.
Make it look like an accident.
That's how her voice sounded. Imagine.
Queen Elizabeth?
No, yeah, Elizabeth, yeah.
She sounded like Tony Soprano.
Yeah.
Like when they closed the door.
She sounds like the Godfather.
Yeah.
She just sits behind a desk all day staring off into space, except when she's got to get somebody fucking whacked.
You gotta take care of this Meghan Markle.
Yeah. You saw what we did to Diana. We do the same to you. You better make it stateside. 2 weeks.
You got 1 fortnight.
You leave behind the Instagram account. You start fresh. You get 1 podcast. That's it. That's what they got. They came over here. They started a podcast. Fucking Prince Harry's like, you know.
Well, the Oprah thing.
Yeah, I mean, they'll be okay. Have you ever seen Jamie Foxx's stand-up when he talks about Princess Diana? They did the same exact thing when the Queen died. They did, like, you know, whatever. Jamie Foxx is like when hey, dog, you heard Lady Diana died? Diana Ross? No, dog, Lady Diana. And then he goes on, whatever, and he's like, white people were like, how could this have happened? How could this have happened? The motherfuckers was drinking.
Pretty easy to explain.
The motherfuckers got into a drunk driving accident. Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah. No, when the Queen died, the black TikTok was like, did you hear the Queen died? Beyonce?
All right, Mary Jane?
And they go through all the people. Like, they don't give a shit.
Right.
They don't give a fuck. They look at her as like a colonizing, you know, fucking evil person. You know what I mean? They don't care. Yeah. I don't care in an apathetic kind of way. They don't care, like, good.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean, it's a symbol of wealth privilege. That's what it is.
It's not only that. It's a symbol of colonization and,
Yeah.
like, slavery and fucking, you know.
Yeah.
She was put in the throne, Iron Throne, when she was, I think, 26 years old. She was fucking young.
I watched The Crown. I watched that. Did you watch it?
No.
Oh, it was.
Is The Crown about her?
Yeah.
Oh, I might watch it. Probably not, but
It's good though, and actually Damon Targaryen's in it, plays the husband.
Also, my brain's just catching up.
Oh, good.
We have an audience member today, my sister Mandy. We have
Hey, Mandy.
special guest. Shout out to Jarrett Bellucci, our producer. What the fuck? This episode's a disaster.
I think it's great. It's like a Tarantino episode.
Welcome to the Daddies podcast.
We'll say welcome at the end. You have to rewatch it.
We should start off by saying thanks for watching. Yeah.
Start out with like a murder. Something
Yeah.
happens. Someone's on the floor, and then
Just
just
Clapton footage on. We'll start with on the kind note.
yeah.
Fuck that.
Jay-Z.
Clapton footage. This guy's watching guitar videos under the YouTube account again, by the way. I see it.
I realized last week I'm like, oh shit. We're still on Mean Daddies.
Learn this riff. Annoy your friends.
Turn on every chick with this hot lick. Jared, favorite. Download.
Jared's at home like this. Oh my God. Turn on every chick with this hot lick. The real star of the Queen's passing, though, was Prince Chuck's fingers, right?
Oh yeah.
The Queen left the throne in good hands. The hands. I mean, this dude's like this.
Oh yeah, he's puffy.
He's nervous. It looks like he's been swinging his hands in a circle for 10 minutes and clapping, Eric clapping.
That ring's not coming off, man. Ring. Good night.
That ring's been on since he was 15.
See you later.
Dude.
Look
Yeah.
under the ring. If you lose anything, look under that ring. It's probably under that.
His hands are bloated, man. He might not even be alive anymore.
Yeah, they're busted.
What's happening with the fucking hands, man?
Idle hands, man. Shakespeare said.
Did you watch everything everywhere all at once?
No. Good?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You know what it is?
Is it really like
It's
everywhere?
It's this generation's It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's like, you could possibly live another life in
Existential-
different universes or fucking, whatever.
So basically the multiverse of madness, but
Different parallel lives that you could have lived,
Spider-Man, yeah, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man,
I get it.
yeah. But people were like, this movie, I can't believe. It's like, you make different choices, you live a different life. It's
Pretty basic.
the movie itself, the execution of the movie was very good, but too much for me. Like the amount of effort that went into the movie was like fantastic, but I was like, it was like my stomach hurt watching. It was like, it's like too much. But in the movie, there's one universe or whatever it's called. What am I looking for? Not universe.
Reality?
Dimension, yes. Where everyone has hot dog fingers. And that's what that reminds me of.
Oh, that really happens in the movie?
Yes, everyone has hot dog fingers, and she's trying to play the piano, and she can't play the piano.
They would have just different pianos, I would imagine.
With much bigger keys, you would
yeah,
think.
bigger keys.
Yeah, like
Shaped
giant
like buns. They're easier for your fingers to settle into.
like split buns, where you could put your
Yes.
fingers in there. Yeah, no,
Yes.
they didn't.
They didn't do that.
Continuity problem. Someone didn't catch that in the movie. So your boy, Matt Friend,
Yes, very funny.
this is one of the impersonations that I was talking about where the writing's good.
Oh yeah, no, Matt Friend. Shout out to Matt. He's killing it right now.
But on Adam Ray's part, because Matt Friend's part was too short
Okay.
to be right, he only asked him a question, and then Adam Ray's, whatever, I'll show you.
Okay, let me see.
Now, if you had to be tickled, because apparently you like getting tickled sexually, is that correct? So
Sure.
if you had to be tickled in one area to really get you off, what body part, Dr. Phil, would sexually excite you the most to be tickled at?
Amazing.
Probably the top of my cock. Either that or my the small of my back. Or my pussy or my crack. We'll be right back. You watching the Olympics?
He's even laughing in Dr. Phil's voice. Those faces when they get janky make me laugh too.
That's the whole point,
The
right?
microphone goes into the filter.
Through his mouth, from his chin.
and it just busts the whole illusion up.
Is Dr. Phil with a full head of hair?
Yeah. I mean,
The microphone going through his face.
you get the point, though.
It's so good.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it's so good.
John Hamm was on Howard Stern recently. Did you see that?
I've been watching the clips.
He was talking about watching The Real Housewives.
Yeah, the Jersey one, right?
Well, that's what got him hooked. That was the first hit off the pipe, he said.
Yeah. Shout out to the Manzo family.
Were they on that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched the Housewives franchise? Any of them?
I did. I used to watch Jersey.
Like,
Watch Jersey. Like, yeah, I mean,
like when it came on?
yeah. Yeah.
Like that
well,
night?
Let's gather around like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
on. I don't think that.
No.
But yeah, if it was on, we'd probably watch it.
Yeah, I couldn't ever watch it. But John Hamm, I mean,
He loves it.
he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
You know?
One of the coolest.
I want to be a cool guy. By the way, I got a cool guy bracelet.
Wow, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I got a cool guy bracelet. This is the bracelet of a man whose kids are grown. He just discovered Molly, and he can't stop going to festivals. But, you know, right? Like, this is like the guy who like wears the like linen white shirt, rolls up the sleeves so you see the bracelet.
I feel like a guy maybe, yeah, that drives like an ATV off road sometimes too, but is in touch with himself.
I would say a guy who plays the guitar.
Well, that's a multi bracelet, right? It's multi-facets. too. No, it's an epaulet.
A what?
An epaulet. Something that goes on your shoulder. That's a handsome looking bracelet.
That's one bracelet that looks like it's like 5.
Yeah, the more bracelets it looks like you have, the more douchier you are. I don't make the rules. It's just what it is. Like I didn't opt for the single like friendship bracelet kind of look.
Oh no, that's not single.
I'm not a child, bro.
What are there 8 parts to that bracelet?
There's 5.
It looks like 8, so that's a compliment.
Is it?
Yeah, that looks like an 8-part bracelet.
Or is it
It's
just a
like,
mistake?
Thanks, it's just 5. It's like carrots on a diamond ring.
Okay.
You know?
Because it's like a braid situation, right? I think it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It looks sort of medieval. Looks like you have a Westeros.
Westerosi.
Yeah.
Daemon Targaryen. Do you think he's hot?
Hot? I don't think he's hot. You do?
It's just us here. Just
Hot? I don't know. I don't get a smoldering sexuality from him.
me either.
Yeah, I get.
He's no Ryan Gosling. I'll fucking tell you.
No. He's not Ryan Gosling. He's not Ryan Gosling.
He's no Ryan Gosling. I don't think like there's some people who are like Daemon Targaryen so hot. I can't. I'm like
No,
he's fucking pale as can be.
he's pale.
He's scary. I mean, if you're thinking like, oh, if I don't have sex with him, he'll kill me, and that's hot. I guess.
Yeah, if you're into that.
Yeah, if you're into like that bad boy type of thing, like he's a piece of shit.
Used to be and is.
Yeah, no, he used to be, but he still is. Shout out to Mitch Hedberg. Used to do drugs, still do, but I used to too. I just don't. I don't think anybody in this show. Not that I'm the arbiter of attractiveness, but nobody in the show's face is really appealing to me,
Male or female.
male or female. Jessica and I watch shows and we're like, these people's faces I don't like. I don't want to watch the show. Right? And then other shows where like these people's faces are watchable.
I like watching their
We'll watch the faces. Yeah. Like there was a show called The Killing, which I've talked about on here before. I could not watch the people's faces.
Oh,
The woman's face, I was like, I can't watch her face.
yeah.
She was just like, and she's not ugly. Her face was like not watchable.
But I do feel like the faces in House of Dragons are very watchable. They're not hot, but they're really interesting characters. Like I love Rhaenyra's face. They're little like just a little bulldoggy little face. I like it.
She would love to hear you say that, I'm sure.
She's
I hope
cute.
Ooh, cute little bulldog.
Well,
Yeah. She is.
you
like-
did it too.
I know. But hopefully Jared only had the camera on you when you did that.
Yeah, I like it. I like her little facey.
Patty Considine, what's the king's name? Viserys.
Viserys, yeah.
I don't know. Who gives a shit? Fucking Game of Thrones. Boring. One more King Chucky meme. Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, do you like that I'm calling him King Chucky, or you don't care?
Am I offended by it?
No, I mean you haven't like.
It's okay. Yeah, King Chucky.
Not worth the squeeze.
It's okay.
King Charles. You want me to just stick with King Charles?
Charlie, maybe.
King Charlie. King Chuck.
Chuck. King Chuck. Okay.
Okay. Can we get hot dogs? We have hot dogs at home.
Mom.
The hot dogs at home. Chop off his fingers. He needs a fingerotomy, is what he needs.
Yeah, he needs some new hands.
He did.
They gotta let some pressure out of those fingers.
Yeah, they just need
Right.
to bloodlet, man. The man needs some leeches on his hands.
He needs Tom Brady.
Deflate his hands?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, really. I went to this thing once. I don't remember what it was, but we had to keep clapping every 2 seconds. And that's what my hands felt like. They were just so filled with blood. I was like, I can't fucking take it anymore.
What was the clapping? That sounds horrible.
I don't remember. Maybe I don't remember what it was.
That's why Tony Robbins claps like this. And he
Oh,
hits
Tony,
the palms.
you're right. I've noticed that before. He claps crazy. Those things
He
you
does.
clap all the time.
Well, if he clapped his hands together, it would cause thunder.
Right. It'd be like the She-Hulk clap.
Yeah.
You don't watch She-Hulk, right? She-Hulk's great. So funny and good. It's good. I know you're a DC guy.
Are you being serious? Or are
Yeah,
you-
I like it.
Really?
Yes.
It's not a vehicle for woke, intersectional, feminist killjoys?
No, I don't think so.
Really?
I don't think so. I don't get. It's not heavy-handed like that. At least.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, maybe
It's like a situational comedy. It's a sitcom. It's just like the fact that she has to be a lawyer and defend these people and all this crazy shit's happening.
It seems absurd. Like I thought it was.
Of course, it's absurd. Really? Do tell. She-Hulk? Just seems absurd to me.
It just doesn't seem.
She's so green and large.
Doesn't seem realistic. You know
Which part is unbelievable?
Right.
that a woman would be an attorney. So it's a comedy.
Yeah. Absolutely. She's
Oh,
funny.
I thought it was like a superhero drama.
No, I mean, it's
They have
more-
not done a good job. They have not positioned it as a comedy at all.
Well, you took it really seriously. You said it looked absurd.
Well, they haven't fucking done any kind
No,
of
it's a lot like what's the Ryan Reynolds one?
Deadpool?
Deadpool. She breaks the fourth wall. It's all self-referential. It's like it's a wink. It's like we realize what we're doing here. It's cute. It's like 20-minute episode. It's an easy watch. It's really good. I see you watch The Bear now. Do you or no? Not yet.
Finished it.
Great.
I told you I watched it. I couldn't fucking get through the first 2 episodes because my anxiety was, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I knew it was going to resonate with you because I know you're past in that world.
Yeah.
But it was like, I mean, it's tailor made for you. It's like fucking. I knew you'd love it.
Tailor made to,
Give you anxiety, but it's also pretty awesome.
yes. It's the cousin, what's the
Yeah.
guy's name? Richie?
Yeah. From I knew him from Girls. He was in,
If I ever see him in real life, it's on sight.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I'll fuck him up.
that means he's great.
He's the worst.
Great actor.
Yeah, like Vincent Price. Like he should never be cast in anything ever again. Like Psycho. That's it. That's what you are.
Vincent Price.
Yeah, isn't that the guy that was in Psycho?
You mean
Vince Neil?
you talking about hello, what's his name?
Vince Neil. Isn't that Motley Crue?
The guy who played Norman Bates.
Norman Bates.
Yeah, he can't be anything else.
Nothing else.
Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
Vincent Price was the old guy from the Thriller song.
Yes, I know. He was the guy who was Psycho. Norman Bates.
No, he was Norman.
No,
Who was Norman Bates?
I'm drawing a
the original one was oh shit,
Hold on.
Anthony
Perkins. Anthony
Perkins.
That's it.
Well, whatever.
Vincent Price was the guy who gave Edward Scissorhands the heart, the old scientist, and then he dies.
House on Haunted Hill, the original one.
The guy from The Price is Right.
Vincent Price is right.
Come on down.
Yeah, that was him.
Edward.
Come on down.
Did you ever watch The House on Haunted Hill?
No.
The second one?
Yeah, that's a fucked up movie.
Series.
Yeah, scary movie.
Series.
Oh, the series.
Yes.
No.
Did you ever watch it? It will change who you are as a person. Legitimately, you'll be one person. You'll be one person before watching it, and then a second person after watching it.
A worse person?
Different. Like doing acid changes you. Like it changes the way you perceive the world. It's so fucking scary. The ending, which I'm not going to ruin for you or anybody who hasn't seen it, is legitimately mind-altering. It's that fucking good. I don't want to say good. Like, it's well done.
Right.
But don't watch it unless you're ready to be completely and totally. Like, I asked you about it. You said Willow would not watch it.
No.
I asked you about this when I first watched it years ago.
Yeah.
It is, I mean, for anybody who's seen it, if you're listening to this or watching it, you know what I'm talking about. The end, the bent neck lady, the whole, whatever. It's fucking, I can't even describe it without feeling what I felt.
Oof.
Yeah, bro, it's a lot. A lot.
Did you ever see Midsommar?
Yes. Yeah. I thought that was going to be a fun movie. It was not a fun movie.
Fun movie.
Yeah. So since we are the meme daddies, the internet experts, no problem saying it, we're artists, okay?
Yeah.
We make art.
We do.
We're artisans.
Craftsman.
We deserve the best of what life has to offer.
Yes.
Right? For why? For what reason?
We share joy.
We share
We
joy.
reflect the joy we see, and we amplify it because we love you.
So on TikTok, last episode or the episode before, we watched a video where two people were running through a bookcase, and the guy's like, "Oh, there's no way they're gonna make it." And then he goes, "I bet they're not Christian though." And then they go, "Jesus loves you," and he goes, "Oh, well, they are."
Surprised them twice.
And you were like, "Is this the new memes? Like whatever?"
Yeah.
And we got to do a whole discussion. That was last episode.
Yep.
Watch it if you want. Don't if you don't. Don't
It
care.
will change you.
It will change who you are as a person. It's mind altering. But on TikTok, I saw somebody say that TikTok lives are going to be the next / new form of long form entertainment.
Oh, good. No?
Hang on a second. So I spend time on TikTok, okay? The lives are some of the worst visual experiences I've ever had in my life.
Right.
It's somebody peeling a soft egg for 2 hours.
Oh, so this is like idiocracy.
Oh, it's beyond idiocracy.
Worse than
Come on, guys. Tap like. Share the live. And they're cracking the egg and peeling the egg off piece by minuscule piece. And then they spend like 30 minutes on the last crown of the egg trying to get it off. And the egg is soft inside. They peel a soft egg. They peel the shell off of a soft egg, so they just have the egg in there, like the egg with the sack around it. Like, you think that's going to replace ESPN?
See,
Are you fucking kidding me?
I have a theory that is machines taking, like, you think about machines taking over, you think about Terminator 2, you think about, like, AI coming. That is machine taking over. Because if machines have us doing that for likes and other people watching it, they've subdued us. They've turned us into egg peeling subhumans. And other people watching it going, eggs.
Yeah.
And the robots are laughing at us. The robots
Peel that egg. Peel that egg. And you sit there and you watch it for 45 minutes.
Did you?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay, good.
But there's like, you look at, like, so
Yeah, they're banging, right? They're like,
top live featured of the week or whatever. You can tell how many people are in the live currently and how many people approximately have been in the live up on the upper left-hand corner by how many likes the live has. So come on, guys, like, tap like on the live. Come on, guys. And people send them gifts. They make money doing this. So on TikTok, you have to buy coins, I think they call them,
Oh, okay.
to be able to send gifts.
got it.
Gifts.
Right.
GIFs.
Not gifts.
Yeah.
All right, I get it.
So I didn't want people to think I was saying gifts. So like you just send a dancing, penguin or something. So you send a gift, right? So one of the big gifts.
Well, it happens to be a dancing penguin, but that was just a coincidence.
It's just a coincidence. One of the big gifts is something called a galaxy, right? I don't know how many coins it's worth because I haven't looked, but if somebody sends you a galaxy, it shows up on the screen. It does a big swirl animation.
What?
A little gift is like somebody's in the live and they send you a mustache and a cowboy hat. It stays there for 2 seconds and you look silly and whatever. But if somebody sends a galaxy, that's worth whatever. Maybe
Like $1 bajillion.
no, maybe the person makes $10.
Oh.
Or whatever. I don't know. But if you get 30
Nice
galaxies,
tip,
make
yeah.
$300.
Yeah.
But for peeling a fucking egg.
I have eggs. I know how to peel eggs.
Do you?
I got to watch a couple of these.
You probably barely
gotta
peel a
brush up.
fucking hard-boiled egg. Chewing on eggshells in the car, trying to fucking put salt on it. So this is all to say,
People at home just trying to peel along with it and just fucking up, putting their thumb through it.
I could do. No, he uses special tools.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he like taps it with a little thing, scrapes underneath it with a little like
Or like a surgical precision.
Yes. Yeah. Anyway, so this person, who I truly believe is the worst person I've ever seen on the internet, is the future of entertainment, according to this TikTok that I saw.
Let's start being positive, because I am so confident we're not going to get a galaxy.
That's kind of cool.
Who's ready for me to finish this? I'm going to make this really good. Let's go. No galaxy. We're going to win, and the chat is going to
All
lose. Team
have
Galaxy is going to
laser
lose.
fucking LEDs.
You are not
top.
making me rage today.
crown
You are not making me rage today, because we are not getting galaxy. You are not making me rage, because we haven't got a galaxy, so I'm not going to rage. I knew it. None of you guys had enough coins for a galaxy. Let's go. I am going to do even more layers. Look at this. This is the last card I reckon I can fit. This is the last card. Tower. Who is ready? And we are not getting a galaxy. You see, I just needed to be positive because we aren't getting a galaxy. I was so confident. You are making me rage today. You are making me rage today because we aren't getting a galaxy. Which means I don't have to knock it over. Which means I'm not going to rage. And which means I'm not emo. Because galaxy means I'm emo and I have to knock it down. And I'm not
I'm
imo
interested right
and
now.
I'm not knocking it down. So I didn't. That's why I
wanna
haven't
see
got a
if he
galaxy.
fucking
Let's
puts it on
go.
the top.
Team
He just got a
Galaxy's
galaxy,
gone.
dude.
Team
He's a
Galaxy's
fucking
gone. We aren't getting a
fraudulent
galaxy. Let's go.
asshole.
I don't know, he's better than me. I should be filming something.
This is hard.
I'm sitting here.
Literally shaking.
I guess
Literally
I'm
shaking.
filming
You guys
something.
ready?
Three cameras.
Let's go. No galaxy. Don't even joke about sending a galaxy. Don't send a galaxy. Oh my god, I'm sweating. No. What? Did we actually get
Oh,
a
that's pretty
galaxy?
cool.
Get the fuck out of here. Leave the podcast right now. I don't even want you in here anymore.
I thought he was going to put it on top.
Yeah.
He started just throwing
No,
it
he
back.
never is, dude. Never. It's a fucking
Smart.
scam. Smart, dude. I
He's
hate.
smart. He's playing them. You got a galaxy. We didn't get a galaxy.
Oh God, I hate you so much. I hate you, bro.
Give me a galaxy.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, me too.
It's horrible. Of course it's horrible.
Yeah.
At least he's building a card castle. It's better than fucking peeling an egg, isn't it? Or no?
It's the methodology that makes it horrific. You're not going to send me a galaxy. Nobody's going to send me a galaxy. I'm going to finish this card out. You're going to send me a galaxy. Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's just absurd.
I choose to see the best in everybody.
It's absurd.
At any cost. Even if I look dumb as him.
If Tim Robinson did it, you'd crack up.
Tim Robinson would never do that.
I think he would. He'd be like, "Where's my galaxy?"
Bro, sometimes you really, just disappoint.
That's true.
Yeah, your positivity.
It's disappointing.
Like
Your
I-
positivity troubles me.
Like I've heard the term toxic positivity before. And I never believed in it. I think that's it. Like you can't look at that and think that that's good. I refuse to believe that you can think that that's good.
I'm just in a positive mind state. What do you want me to tell you?
That kid sucks. He's an asshole. He deserves to be murdered publicly.
Anybody who's making shit,
He's not making anything.
he's fucking making he made a card castle. When's the last time he did a 5-level card castle? It's not easy to do.
Bro.
Tried to do that. Unless he's using glue or tape.
Using glue or tape, irrelevant. It is not hard to build a fucking house of cards. At all.
Well, it kind of is. That's why the whole phrase is a phrase, isn't it? It's a house of cards. It's going to fall.
Yeah, because anything could knock it over.
Right. And he was jumping and it didn't fall over. So maybe.
There's no wind. You telling me there's no wind?
So yeah, I mean the whole thing is he puts the cards over his face. There's some kind of thing going on, but it's his. I'm not gonna get a galaxy. Nobody's gonna send me a galaxy. And then somebody sends him a galaxy. He totally ignores it.
I wish I had that game. I don't have game like that. I should do that on my Instagram. I'm not getting any money.
I'm so embarrassed for you that you think that that's admirable.
He's my idol.
Sit here. I'm gonna sit over there now.
Yeah, let's switch.
It's all right. I'll get galaxies all day.
No, dude. First of all, he only has 3.
$30.
If they're 10, they might be $3.
Oh.
I have no clue. You think that's game?
Listen.
Come on, be honest. Like, take a second if you need to, and think not
I
from.
have to. The guy has a pop-in live. Do I like it? You're the one watching it. I never came
I
across
screen
that.
recorded it for us to make fun of.
But you found it.
Yeah, I fucking found it.
Yeah, I mean, I would. It's not my cup of tea. I wouldn't probably follow that. But
Okay,
you know,
we're getting closer.
I mean, listen, he's fucking. I choose to believe he's doing an act. He's not actually doing it. Is that like a goof? Are people like thinking it's funny because he's going so crazy? There's all young kids that are just like shot.
Oh yeah,
They're all just like, yeah,
yeah. They're like, oh my god, this guy's like.
he's really crying,
No, he's got a filter on.
or he's really doing like a he's really pouting or whatever. I saw it as like you're watching him act like an asshole, and it's kind of funny that you're watching an idiot, right? Am I missing something?
I think you are. I mean, it's 3 against 1, so it's okay. I mean, you can be wrong. It's okay.
Well, what do you think I'm saying?
I think you're seeing what he's doing as a positive, a net positive for society and social media, when obviously it's a net negative.
Well,
He contributes nothing positive to entertainment in any way, shape, or form.
okay, I do no. So I do see a positive in that even the worst shit, if someone's doing it, somebody to do it and do it well.
No,
So, like there'll be
okay.
a reaction to it. So for example, he's giving you a reaction. So you might go and do a live that's actually good, just to fucking drown him out. I feel like everything has an equal opposite reaction, and without that, like for example, this kind of whole thing I think came out of cam girls, people doing that like for money, like, and now, you know, that necessarily isn't a great positive, but it could turn into something where people are doing lives and showing people how to do shit, and I don't know.
You think that kid was inspired
He's
by
not.
cam girls?
No, but TikTok inspired TikTok to do it. Yeah, I think most of the stuff, as mentioned in Tropic Thunder, most of the technology is used by porn and stuff that is well funded, and then they figure out how to use it for non-porn. So like lives, giving gifts and all that shit. That was all mastered 5 years ago, 10 years ago. But I think anything like crazy like that is a move forward. It's not making me afraid that it's going to take over memes anytime soon.
See, you are coming from a place where you don't do that out of like paralysis or some kind of fear.
Yeah.
So you look at him as someone who's brave.
He's doing it. Yeah.
He's a fucking moron.
Of course yeah.
Okay, so let's like at least agree on something.
He's a moron. Yes.
He's not good though. Just because he's doing something you're not doesn't mean he's good.
No, but it doesn't mean he's bad.
No, he is bad. He's definitely bad. He's the worst.
Play it again. Let me see.
Okay.
Positive, because I am so confident we're not going to get a galaxy. Who's ready for me to finish this? I'm going to make this really good. Let's go. No galaxy. We're going to
Wait,
win.
so that's not a filter?
And the
'Cause
chat
he's
is
covering
gonna
his
lose.
face.
It is a
Galaxy
filter.
is gonna lose.
You don't see it bending? Cards are
No,
You are
bending.
not making me rage today. You are not making me
Filters
rage
do
today
what? Make
because
his
we are
lips
not
like that
getting
or something? Like,
galaxy.
what is
His eyes,
You are not making
his
me
face,
rage.
his lips.
Because we haven't got a galaxy, so I'm not gonna rage. I knew it. None of you guys had enough coins for galaxies.
None of you guys have enough coins to get a galaxy.
He's so annoying that I have to respect it.
Oh.
It's so crazy and annoying.
This is the
He's the worst
last
kid in the world.
This is the last card.
I wouldn't.
It's just amazing to me. He's just an
Here we
amazingly
ready.
annoying voice and crazy head and crazy face doing something crazy.
Turns out this is our final episode of Name Daddies.
I can't hate it. It's just so, I would hate it if I had to watch it for a long time, but it's just interesting. It's like, wow, that's what's happening right now. Like, it's fucked up. The egg guy's a different guy, right? Does he do like that whole thing, or the egg guy is just
No, it's just there's no
serious?
face. It's just a video on the egg.
And TikTok is doing this a lot now. Like lives are getting.
I don't know if it's a lot, but
Okay.
there's always some live shit to scroll through, and it's all nothing.
Yeah, this must be a bunch of little like dopey kids watching it. Not great. Like I'm thinking about my own kids. I don't want them watching this. I always catch them watching stuff on YouTube that's just like really pandering.
Yeah.
That's really just like oh, like the dopey faces. Like it used like what was it? Just like oh, like whoo, people walk in and it's just like ridiculous.
Ashley Nocera.
Is that what it is?
I don't bring my butt.
And
Yeah.
I watch like my kids watch that. and
Human cartoons.
Yeah, and I don't want them to see that because it makes them dumber. So I do think watching this makes you dumber, for sure.
But I respect it. What are you saying?
I don't know. Yeah, I think it's more of the fact that like making content. I'd like to make more content and put it out and do like live stuff. So I think you keyed in on it. It's like all right, there's bravery there because even if you're a dumb idiot, to do it takes a little bit of initiative. Just set it up and do it.
I mean, when you walk past homeless people begging for money on the street, you're like, damn, that guy's got fucking game.
If it's a nice sign, yeah. If the sign is well thought out and he has a good flow.
Damn, I wish I could do that.
I don't like the lazy ones. They're just laying there just going like, ugh.
Maybe they were fucking kicking game before, and now they're tired.
All right.
You know how courageous you have to be to sleep on the street, dude? You know how dangerous it is out there?
No,
Very.
thankfully I don't.
Yeah, very dangerous. You should try it. Really find out what you're made of. Find your courage.
Won't get any galaxies there.
That you might get a fucking. You might find out what really goes into a galaxy when they put a bullet in your head.
Who is this guy? Does he have like a big following?
I don't know. I
What did you search? Just horrible.
you and Dave, you for a social media person.
What?
So Dave is a social media guy also. I go, you gonna watch the UFC fight this weekend? He goes, I don't want to buy it. I go, just go on TikTok Live, fucking scroll, someone will be streaming it. He goes, oh, what do I do? Just like type in like UFC?
I didn't ask you that.
Yeah. Yes, you did.
No, I wanted to know what you found.
I
Like,
don't type in anything. You click on the live tab and scroll.
oh, so you just happened upon him. You're not like.
I go,
following-
Dave, yeah, you fucking type in UFC illegal streaming and it'll come right up on there.
Put a space in between illegal and streaming.
No, you just go on live and you scroll and you come across the worst shit you could possibly imagine. This guy being the worst thing I saw that day when I was scrolling. So I screen recorded it and brought it to us to make fun of. But now we're talking about the merits of being a courageous idiot.
Listen, man, who's not a courageous idiot in this world? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
You don't know anything about yourself.
You're right.
Yeah. You should do that. See how it goes.
I might.
I would love to see it. Next episode, we're going to come back. I'm going to screen record you. Let me know when you're going live. You're going to build a house of cards with that thing. You're going to be crying about no guilt, no galaxies.
You gotta you gotta promise me you're gonna give me a galaxy, or maybe not.
No, the whole point is to not get a galaxy.
Oh,
You tease people about, nobody's going to send me a galaxy. It's like a homeless guy walking around. I bet you won't give me $20. Bet you don't even have $20. Broke ass motherfucker.
that would work.
That's what he's doing.
I like
He
it.
doesn't want people to send him money?
No, he's taunting people. Like, I
Okay.
bet you don't even have enough coins to send me a galaxy. I bet you don't even have any galaxies. You can't even send me a galaxy. It's like, yeah, bro, you're really killing the game right now.
That's a young Sacha Baron Cohen, and you're just shitting all over him.
We'll see. Time will tell. Back to the machines, and we'll end here. You are a toy chilling in a toy store. Some guy comes to buy you. He is a popular YouTuber. He has a hydraulic press channel. That is some shit I could watch for a long time. Stuff just being squished by a hydraulic press.
Nothing better.
Why? What is it about shit just getting crushed?
Inevitability and impermanence. It's just like, okay, that's where everything goes.
Just things that you normally would hold and keep. A bottle of glue just getting hydraulic pressed.
Done. Or like
an apple.
a baseball. You ever see like one, like just crazy shit?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
A bowling ball.
Oh, man.
They crush anything. If you owning a hydraulic press 5 years ago is like buying Apple at $2. Like you just had this
I just
thing.
sold my hydraulic press to some YouTuber.
Yeah, for
what a
fucking
jerk off.
$200. Guy's making millions of dollars a year now, just crushing shit. We should start a hydraulic press channel. Call it Crushing It.
We should just get one here and just put it in between us and just crush one every episode. Just crush it at the end.
Crush what?
Whatever.
If you ever do something like you did this episode with that guy, I'm going to put your head in there.
My balls in it?
I respect him. He's got courage. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I know where you're coming from, but don't what?
Don't try.
Don't try what?
To know where I'm coming from.
No, I respect you. See how stupid that sounds? All right, I'm high off the podcast now.
This is funny, man.
Good one. Thanks, Jared. Thanks, Adam. Thanks, Mandy.
Thanks,
our studio audience. Thank you for watching Meme Daddies. If you made it this far, bet you never send us a galaxy.
Bet you never like us.
Bet you won't send us a rating and a review. See you next time.
No ratings.